Alright, epic Minecrafters. So today we'll be working on the blaze farm actually. Bet you didn't guess that yet. Yeah, let's actually go back up here. I've got my elytra on, by the way, so that's why I've got rockets. It's really kind of interesting to fly around the nether. Kind of scary though, so it is what it is. Let's just keep a few building blocks on me for now, but mainly work with the glass. Alright, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to start by building some glass cages around these girls. So yeah, off camera I did a lot more of the digging that needed to be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I do 4 or 5? I'm really terrible at counting sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go down a bit. 5, 6. I believe that's enough, but let's just go 7, just in case. And then let's start with 1 block, glass. And then I think the easiest way would be, I guess, to find my way on top of this glass block. These blocks can go. Don't need this stuff anymore. And then we will just make a 9x9 out of glass. Just to catch all the guys, all the blazes. Okay, so I lied about going 9x9. I made it 11x11 after all. So this is center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's fire. And 5 blocks out from the center on each direction, because I need to encase this thing entirely. So we'll basically have to be just a little bit bigger, just so that we can actually place these blocks, I guess. Let's actually swoop down and kill this guy. See if we can get a skull. Nope, unlucky. Okay, so I'm about to finish up the first blaze spawning cage. But before I do, let's actually quickly spawn one blaze. No, that was not the plan. I wanted to fill that up with glass blocks, because if a blaze spawns on top of there, it will prevent other blazes from spawning for a while. Which is not what I want. So I have to put some transparent blocks on there. Iron blocks won't work, because the way this blaze farm will work is we're using Gnembon's design, and it uses blaze pathfinding, which means that all the blocks around will have to be transparent, which is also the reason I had to dig out all this area. Actually, I just noticed that somehow I missed these 3 blocks while digging it out. That's really odd. Anyway, I'll have to take care of that, I suppose. It should be fine. Oh, no skull. Unlucky. Anyway, let me see if I can do the other cage as well. And I'll be back with you guys once that's done. Alright, so that's 2 big glass cages done. I'm already starting to like the looks of this place anyways. But the next thing is... well, basically, we have to find where we want to place our blocks. Because the way this farm works is that the blazes will pathfind towards the nearest solid blocks. And well, it's basically magic, but we have to make a big ass chunk of solid blocks somewhere. And because this is a double blaze farm, obviously I want to do this in the middle. Right, so let's quickly mark out the corner blocks of both of these. Just on the floor right here. Now we will figure out where the best place is to place these blocks. Alright, so last time we were at this place, we already figured out these are not quite on a diagonal, which is annoying, but it's fine, we can work with it. Let's actually make this all glass blocks, just so that we can differentiate. And this is the cage, so we don't really need to count that outer block, so let's remove that from our little arrow thingies. Alright, so basically I think it's like a 7x7 that he does, so like I guess you'd go with blocks around like so. He said something about 2 blocks inwards. If you go 2 blocks inwards on both of them, you would end up with a cube of blocks that's roughly this big. Which actually does seem like a reasonable size, no? Oh, up to here, I mean. I think I'm gonna go with something like this. So the next step would be to build this. It has to be, I think, 7 blocks below, if I remember correctly. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it doesn't have to go all the way down. And then it should go 7 blocks above the cage as well, or something like that. Which obviously is a ton of blocks. A ton of iron. So I guess I'll go ahead and place all that. Alright, so I've placed in all the iron blocks and I was looking through my chests because I forgot to bring one very important thing. Anyway, let me show you guys. There's a big block of iron here. I had to recalculate the exact block I want this stuff to be in again because it's centered around the block where your blazes fall, which in... Did I do this right even? I think I might... No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, my blades will fall down on this corner, so that's why this is centered around here. And that's why the glass intersects with the iron over on this side, but not on this side. And over on this side, blades will fall down on this block. And that's why the iron intersects over there and over there. So in the end, actually, it was a really nice thing that my blaze spawners are not exactly aligned, because it will mean that the block itself will be better shaped. Anyway, I need some magma blocks to stop spawning in a single spot, or 2 places actually. So I'm actually going to go right in here. And this is my wither skeleton farm. Well, what's supposed to be a wither skeleton farm. It's not really the best thing that you've ever seen or that I could do. I just wanted a quick and dirty thing where I could easily find blaze or wither skeletons. But obviously, magma cubes also spawn in here. So let's collect a few of those. And we can craft ourselves some of the things that we want. And let's also check the wither skeletons. Always check these guys. You never know. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill some magma cubes and get some magma blocks. Alright, so let's get up in here real quick, and then we will... Jeez. We will see what we can do. So, I want my blaze to fall down here, and we need to kind of convince them that this is a nice place to fall down. So what we're gonna do is actually, I think it's just 3 blocks is fine, I think. We want to convince them that they can walk over here. And we will do that by placing some trapdoors, because trapdoors are magic. Because otherwise they may get stuck on this edge, by the way. So that's why this is necessary. So one sec while I quickly double check everything. Alright, so the hole that these guys fall down is 1 block. Or, yeah, 1 block. And then right here are 4 trapdoors with a button behind, otherwise stuff will spawn back there. And then on this side, it will be actually a mega block at the bottom to prevent spawning, because the trapdoors on this side will have to be placed from the other side. Like so, and like so. And that should convince the blazes to just jump down here. And then basically we just have to kill the blazes. And I think what we're gonna do is just have a little... I suppose... Where do we want it? How far down do we want to go? Actually, probably not too far down, because we'll have to... Or the blaze spawner will disable if we're too far down, and I don't think it matters much if we're pretty close to where they come out of. So let's say... I don't know. Let's just put a 2x2 over here. And then we can put glass around it like so. I'm doing 2x2 to prevent mob cramming. I'll probably be constantly killing the blazes if I'm here ever. I'm not even gonna put in a piston crusher because I'm that lazy. So, hey, there you go. I'm just gonna copy this over to the other side real quick. And then this thing should technically be done, I suppose. Okay, so I've copied this stuff over to the other side. I've also made a little path for myself. I don't really have much glass to make it wider. But I think this should be it. I've encased myself completely, which I really don't like. I'd rather just have a big ass sphere of glass around where no blaze or ghost can find me from the outside. Like this guy, he's shooting me right now, and that's just annoying. I don't want that. Anyway, only thing left, I suppose, would be to get rid of all that stuff up there. All the iron in there. Which is going to be a pain. But let's see how it goes, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, here we go, I guess. Actually, let's put on my different armor. Don't need my wings right now. Oh god, oh no. A ghost. Why a ghost out of all things? Let me just quickly hide in here and eat. And I just took off my wings too, so I can't really fly towards it. I don't have a bow. God damn it. And I just fucked off somewhere, didn't it? Oh, that's just lovely. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is again, there she is again. Oh, gotta be careful so that the Qasxz doesn't destroy any more glass. If I were to shoot, I have to deflect the bullet. Definitely will have to. Alright. Anyway, I think that should be it. There's obviously still some things that I can improve upon. For example, mob proofing the area around here, just so that I can be a bit more relaxed around here. And I mean to do this. And obviously make it so that I can reach the sticks in the back. Guess I've got enough glass to do at least this. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll check this out on my own, and then I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles! Alright, so actually real quick before we end the episode, I wanted to show you guys this thing working. So I've actually managed to, well, you can't really call it AFK, but managed to swing a sword here a little bit, which is why I'm at level 143 right now. I've been here for a couple hours while doing other things, but sadly, the way it's currently set up, I can't AFK both spawners at the same time. I'll have to make some adjustments, because as you can see, there's nothing in here, while the other one, well, there's more than a few things in there. Anyway, I've got these just set up for blaze rods, so got these 4 filled, these 4 not. So anyway, that was it for today's episode. See you guys in the next one. Toodles!